Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chris back with another video, and today we're going to be going over another skin from XtremeSkins.co.uk. Huge shout out to them for being able to make this video happen. So they make tons of skins for tons of different devices. If you haven't seen already my video for the Huawei P10, well, I figured I have a new device that I haven't even shown yet. And this would be a good opportunity to show that and also their skins. So let's get right into it. So we have right here many different pieces. We have multiple colors. We have this light blue. We have that similar brushed blue aluminum type color that was with my P10 video. We have multiple color stickers right here. And then we have a matte black skin. Now, this is all for the Surface laptop, the Microsoft Surface laptop we have in the blue color. So I recently experienced an issue where I had to go through security. I had to take my laptop out, and it felt very weird, and I felt terrible even potentially getting this scratched up. As much as I like this blue color, both on the out and on the inside, I hate devices with scratches, so I figured I want to give this blue a very nice compliment, being the matte black. And also, one of my favorite types of blue colors is this kind of light blue, baby blue type color. So with that, let's get right into it, and let's all see what's included with the installation and what they send you.
Alright guys, so we have the Surface laptop in that gorgeous blue color. They do send you multiple kind of alcohol wipes. That way you're going to wipe your device down from fingerprints, oils, any dirt. Then you have your individual pieces. Trackpad, Microsoft logo left and right, and then the frame of the Surface laptop. So there's that baby blue type color. And then we also have the brushed blue aluminum, and then also a matte black as well. They also included, actually, to my surprise, the colors for the Microsoft Windows logo, which you can also place each color in their appropriate square if that was something of your interest. And then you get a little pamphlet type card. Big thank you. They have how-to videos on their YouTube channel. Check that out before you get started. And then also 15% off using Extreme15 for your next purchase. Check out their website. Tons of different customization options for a lot of variety of devices. Let's get into the installation part now. I'm going to be installing the matte black on the top, the matte black on the bottom. I'll be installing the baby blue for the Windows logo, and then the baby blue for the trackpad. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the frame or not. It kind of really depends on how it turns out and how the color looks. I still want some of the blue of the actual surface to show through. Alright, so first what we're going to be doing, first wash your hands so that way your fingers are of less oils and grease, any dirt before you proceed. You're going to need to then wipe down your device with the included wipe, then dry it. Make sure it is completely dry, and then you can use a microfiber cloth just to dry the surface. Next we're going to be taking your skin, and we're going to need to remove the skin and reattach it so that way we can get a nice hold onto it when we're applying it. We're going to need to remove those little Windows logo stickers out so that way we can apply it properly. Alright, so now you have your skin reattached to your wax paper. That way you're going to be able to hold on to it nicely without being in the way. Then just go ahead and line it up and smooth it out. Alright guys, so I am back. So the application was a little bit more tricky than I was expecting. Haven't done a skin of this size before, so something I would recommend doing is when you have the skin off on the wax paper, start and then use a like a credit card or something like that, and use that to kind of smooth out the skin so you're not getting any air bubbles. That's something I did notice during my installation. That helped quite a bit. A few things I want to make mention. XtremeSkins, Surface Laptop, the skin is not cut properly. I'm not sure if I got a bad batch, but we can see here that in order to get this radius kind of to match up here in the corner, you still get a good maybe millimeter or so gap all the way around for the top, but when you get down towards the bottom, that is completely off, and then it's flush pretty much all the way at the bottom down here. You can see that radius, that curve is off there, and there's that about 1 millimeter, half millimeter gap around these three sides. A little unfortunate. So maybe if there was maybe an error in manufacturing, maybe. But if anything, guys, if you guys have any issues with your skin, contact XtremeSkins. My first shipment that I received of this was actually all bent up and folded from my post office, and they resent out this one in a much better packaging. So if you guys have any issues maybe like this, contact them. They'll help you out. Now we are going to be doing the bottom here, which will be these four corners cut out around the circles, and then we'll get this on, and then next is the blue accents. Alright guys, so the bottom is now complete. Ran into a similar situation with it not being cut properly, the skin. So if we can see down here, there's a gap on the underside, and then for the feet, not quite centered, and then over here the same. There's a slight gap around the edges on both sides, and then up here the holes for the skins aren't lined up either, and around these corners there and along the top. So yeah, these holes are not lined up, which is very unfortunate. And again, making sure you smooth it out with like a credit card definitely helps with any air bubbles. It'll make it a lot easier. So I tried pulling the skin a little bit to try and stretch it out to get past these cutouts, but just wasn't enough. So again, XtremeSkins, if there's something wrong with your measurements or precision of the skin, get that corrected. So next we're going to be putting on the light blue accents here and on the trackpad. Alright guys, we are back. I've now completed the accent colors. So here's the final product of the blue. These were huge pain to get installed, and even then I'm not even quite happy with how it turned out. I'm not sure if I can get this looked on camera, but you can see just ever so slightly right in this area it's not completely flush, and just some of these corners, like again maybe the skin not being cut to the right dimension. I mean, I spent a good 30 minutes trying to get these installed and messed up a couple. And then the trackpad, we can see here, there is definitely still a slight amount of the actual trackpad showing, just like a weird cut when they made the cutout for the skin. But it feels nice. It's smooth, but definitely not as smooth as the glass, of course, from the actual trackpad. Definitely going to take time to get used to as far as the feel of this. Not sure if I I like how that turned out. To be honest, it's difficult to get on camera, the lighting and just my camera itself. So anyways, yeah, XtremeSkins. If you guys are interested, check them out. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Feel free to ask any questions or comments. Leave them down below. Hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.